Mike Ejaga passes at 95. Tinubu describes him as national treasure. NACON confirms 484 Nigerian pilgrims safe after Makkah hotel fire. Khan calls for support for Niger flood victims. Hello and welcome. This is Haske News. My name is Berry Cletus. On the news, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has expressed deep sorrow over the passing of legendary highlife musician and folklorist gentleman Mike Ejaga, who died at the age of 95 following a prolonged illness. Berry Cletus reports. Signed by its president, Archbishop Daniel Oko, Khan emphasized the shared values between Christians and Muslims, highlighting sacrifice, love, and compassion as the essence of Eid al-Kabir. Archbishop Oko also drew attention to the devastating flood in Mokwa, Niger State, which have claimed lives, destroyed homes, and displaced many families. Khan expressed deep sympathy for the victims and called on churches, individuals, and organizations to assist in relief efforts. The Christian body commended the Niger State government and emergency responders for their swift intervention, pledging to collaborate with authorities in providing aid to the affected communities. Archbishop Oko concluded by encouraging interfaith harmony, saying Nigeria's diversity should be seen as a strength, not a division. Berry Cletus, Haske News. Relief in the Nigerian Hajj community as the National Hajj Commission of Nigeria, NACON, confirms that all 484 Nigerian pilgrims affected by a hotel fire in Makkah are safe and accounted for. Farida Haq reports.
In a statement released by NACON's Assistant Director of Information and Publications, Fatima Usara, the Commission confirmed that thanks to the swift intervention of Saudi Emergency Service and hotel management, the fire was quickly contained and there were no casualties. The fire broke out around 12 noon Saudi time on Saturday, June 7, at the Imaratu Sanan Hotel located on Shari Mansur Street in Makkah. The hotel was housing pilgrims under 6 Nigerian private tour operator companies. Following the incident, all affected pilgrims were safely evacuated and have since been relocated to Mina as the Hajj rite progress. NACON says it is continuing to monitor the situation and has assured pilgrims and their families back home that all necessary measures are being taken to ensure the safety and well-being of Nigerian pilgrims throughout the Hajj season. Farida Haq.
As Muslims across Nigeria celebrate Eid al-Kabir, the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, has extended warm greetings to the Muslim faithful and called for national solidarity, especially with victims of recent flooding in Mokwa, Niger State. A report. In a statement released on Saturday by his special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, the president described Ejaga as one of Nigeria's greatest folklorists, songwriters, and musicians in the Igbo language. President Tinubu praised the late icon's ability to use music as a powerful tool for cultural preservation and social enlightenment. He noted that Ejaga's legacy of storytelling through music has inspired generations and remained a significant contribution to the promotion of Igbo heritage. The president also commended the Enugu state government under the leadership of Governor Peter Mba for recognizing and honoring Ejaga during his lifetime. Gentleman Mike Ejaga passed away on Friday evening at about 8 p.m. at the 32 Garrison Hospital in Enugu. His death was confirmed by his eldest son, Ima Ejaga, who revealed that the music icon had been battling a long-standing illness. Berry Cletus, Haske News. In Borno State, Governor Babagana Zulum and the Shehu of Borno, Alhaji Abubakar Ibn Umar Garba El Kanemi, have appealed to the federal government to expedite the rehabilitation of expansion of the Alau Dam. The appeal comes amid growing concerns over the potential for another devastating flood in the region. Again, Farida Haq reports.
The call was made when the Shehu of Borno paid a traditional Salah homage to Governor Zulum at the government house in Maiduguri. Both leaders emphasized the urgent need to act, warning that delays could lead to another disaster similar to the 2024 flood that ravaged Maiduguri and surrounding local government areas. Governor Zulu expressed deep concern over the slow pace of work at the dam, despite the official groundbreaking ceremony held earlier this year. The governor also announced immediate state-level interventions. The Shehu of Borno echoed the governor's concern and urged swift federal actions to safeguard lives and property as rainy season begins. With the rainy season, residents are watching closely, hopeful that urgent action will be taken to prevent another humanitarian crisis. Farida Haq, Haske News.
Millions of Nigerians celebrated Eid al-Kabir with joy and togetherness. It was a time of sorrow and anguish for hundreds of families in Mukwa, Niger State, where devastating floods left behind a trail of destruction and heartbreak. Nancy Yusuf reports.
Voice Take 1. Instead of Salah festivals, many residents were seen digging through rubble, searching desperately for missing loved ones, and mourning relatives swept away by last week's flood disaster, one of the worst in the area's recent history. According to the National Emergency Management Agency (NEMA), the floods, which struck the community on June 3rd, claimed at least 160 lives left, 84 people missing, injured 11, and displaced over 1,500 residents. In response to the tragedy, the federal government approved a relief package of $2 billion for the reconstruction of the town and dispatched truckloads of food items to affected communities. The Niger State government also pledged support with additional food supplies and other essential relief materials. Nancy Yusuf, Haske News.
And that's the news on Haske TV. My name is Berry Cletus, inviting you to stay tuned for our subsequent programs. From me is goodbye.